Ah, the train tracks. We are in Mystic Ruins, and there's the train that isn't even moving an inch. It's like frozen.
Frozen in time.
Speaking of frozen, off to the ice cap zone. Yeah.
So,
This is Sonic Sunday. Oh, were you gonna say that?
And, well,
Whoa.
yes. So who's faster? Sonic with speed shoes? Like
So his shoes.
No, like super speed shoes. Like the ones you get as a power-up.
Oh, those, yes.
Or Flash with a ball and chain.
Flash with the ball and chain.
Yeah.
It's a momentum thing.
Yeah, I mean, of course the Flash can travel at the speed of light, but ball and chains are heavy. And then super speed shoes makes them travel, like, fast and shit. Or whatever.
Okay, I'm starting to notice, why was there an extra ring up? Like, there's a trail of rings, and there's just, like, that one ring just standing up there. Is that supposed to guarantee that I go up and not fall? Or go off the edge, or something like that?
Something like that, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be... Hashtag MLG.
Can we just get that trending, please?
Oh, he nails it somewhat. Close enough. Eh. Yeah, if you, hang on, I'll wait till, like, the edge. Yeah, if you wait long enough, he'll start slipping.
It looks like he's humping the icicle, does it not?
Huh. Kind of reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2. If you go to the Chow Garden and you start, like, shaking the tree to get coconuts off, it does look like he's humping it. Always funny. Always funny stuff, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it makes you giggle. If you're,
Makes me giggity giggle.
If you're a small child or a large man.
Hang on, let me just click something off. Okay, there we go. There's an advertisement on my computer and I don't like it.
Advertisements are bullshit.
Unless you're a Buffalo Wild Wings.
No.
Oh wait, that's Tizers.
And you know, can't wait till the future to where, like, you wake up and, like, you'll, like, say some shit. Like, for example, you'll say, yeah, you know what? I could really go for some Cheerios right now.
Cheerios?
Churros. I fucked it up.
It's not like
the Mexican thing.
I wonder if Cheerios could be a thing, like churros but in a cereal form.
That would actually be
That would be
awesome.
fucking
They'd
delicious.
probably get super sued, though, for that. Because, like, Churros is
But what
name
if-
brand and Cheerios is name brand.
But what if Cheerios made Cheerios? Like, if you go down to Mexico, they have such a thing.
That would be kind of swell.
That would be pretty swell.
Yeah, you say, I want some Cheerios. God damn it.
Cheerios.
Churros. And, like, you go to sleep, you get some sleep advertisements, and, like, every single dream you have is about churros, and, like, you have to buy it. So it's like subliminal messaging
Then
while you're asleep.
You'd have to install AdBlock.
In your brain, yes.
Yes.
But if you did that, then you're considered a terrorist. and
Wow,
they can detain you
yeah!
without cause.
Look how 90s everything is. Look, I'm snowboarding with jets and I'm doing tricks. Cool.
Was this even in the 90s?
Technically, yes.
1999?
9/9/99 is when this was released. It is 90s. From top to bottom.
It's like 90s, like, trips.
Yes.
Sonic has some trips, man. That's pretty fucking swell. I mean,
Sonic really is kind of a product of
he
his
got
time.
trips before 4chan was a thing. Except you can't green text because he's blue. That's just, like, obvious. Like,
Right.
everyone knows that.
There is no... I remember we can do, like, fortune telling on 4chan. I think you still can. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay.
I know on, like, the tabletop role-playing subreddit, sub 4chan, goddammit, whatever it's called, board.
Board
There we go.
is what it's called.
You can, like, you can have it roll dice for you, which is pretty fucking badass.
I'm surprised you don't go there.
I just don't go to 4chan in general.
I still go to V and, like, Co because they have, like, whack food threads and whatnot, and I still want to catch up on what the hell's going on. And where is my, like, the whack fu movie, and they're making a Dofus movie, I've heard, but that's not till 2014, unfortunately.
Speaking of 2014, did you hear, and it's not like this is, like, super bad news or anything, did you hear that SpongeBob is being canceled in 2014?
Good, actually.
Yeah, like there is this big petition, like, save SpongeBob, but let's be realistic. SpongeBob has fucking died.
If you had the option and you could cancel one of these forever, there's no chance in hell it's coming back. Would you? Oh, hang on, we're fighting Knuckles. He looks shiny. I actually really like the modeling on Knuckles.
What's up, Knuckles?
Yeah.
Except for the crescent on his chest, it kind of looks a little poly.
That punch looks super dumb.
It actually is an attack you can use.
Time for game, Sonic.
But you can just bounce on enemies, so I don't know why you'd use it unless you feel pro.
What were you saying though?
What?
I'm saying, okay, if you had the choice to choose, there's no way in hell this show can come back, even if the fans want it. Also, look.
Nice.
Like, this is the bot. This is the character fight.
Oh no.
This is it. That's it. Anyways, if you had the chance and the ability to, there's no way in hell the show could come back, even if fans demanded it, even if Nickelodeon wanted it.
The Chaos Emeralds.
Would you either cancel SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents?
Are you kidding me? Dude, fucking SpongeBob. Fairly Odd Parents is still okay.
I would choose Fairly Odd Parents, honestly.
Okay, maybe it's not good now, but still. I liked SpongeBob less than I liked Fairly Odd Parents.
Freaking, like, having, like, a fairy baby, like, Poof or something it's called, was pretty risking it, but now they have a freaking magical dog.
Oh, they do?
Tell me that's not jumping the shark.
Okay, so I'm so far out of the loop about that I didn't even know that.
Oh my, he's milking. Where the fuck is my Danny Phantom? See, that's a show.
Yeah.
That's a show he could continue.
My
Definitely.
Life as a Teenage Robot, please.
They already finished that, actually.
They need to not finish it and do more of it.
I would rather have it finished and have it still be a good show in like 5 years.
You know the Powerpuff Girls is coming back?
Really?
Yeah, the character designs look real shit, but I mean, it's still Powerpuff Girls, which is badass.
Yeah.
It could still be good. Like, I don't know, like, it's a weird art style, is all I can say. You might like it, but...
They did a freaking Japanese anime of it.
Yeah, it has a whole manga series.
I know.
And they look kind of awesome in the manga, honestly.
Yeah, they look okay.
Like, it's exactly what you'd expect of a mangazation, whatever the real word for that is. I'm sure there's a Japanese term.
Manganization? Nah, that
A mangamation. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh yeah, right, we're playing a Sonic game. This is the worst boss fight in my humble opinion. You're doing nothing but waiting until he pokes his head out of the water.
It's objectively the worst.
It's pretty fucking
Did
bad.
you just jump off the, like, literally the water?
Yeah, like, I can stand the water. If you, like, sit in the water for too long, you will take damage. But honestly, yeah, it actually kind of looks freaking stupid. It's like, you're just standing there and it looks like, oh, shit.
It's like, okay, this is a Sonic game. You know, like most Sonic games, you'll sink down to the bottom and, like, you know, die.
Drown.
Fucking die.
You don't even drown, you just, it looks like you got hit by an enemy.
In this game, it's like fucking Sonic is just Jesus, literally.
For like,
Sonic is the Messiah.
yeah, see, like that.
Like, there's not even an incentive to jump on the lily pads if you keep jumping.
It doesn't even warn you, honestly. I don't know, this is my least favorite boss fight.
Like, if they were gonna do that, at least make it lava.
Okay, actually, you know what, scratch that. No, this is my second least favorite boss fight. You know what, you wanna know what the worst boss fight is?
The final boss?
No, the final
What?
boss is awesome, but
Oh.
no. Freaking Big the Cat against Chaos 6. All you're doing is fishing for your frog inside Chaos's body, and when you get it out, it's done. That's the boss fight. You'll see it later on, but god damn it, it is the worst boss fight in this game. This is the second worst. And another reason why I don't like this boss fight is you face him 2 more times. In Knuckles' story and in Tails' story.
Yeah.
2 more times. Why? I mean, I understand like a point of view thing, but you don't really have to have all 3 of them because it doesn't really do anything story-wise. Just be done with it the first time. This wasn't even a good boss fight to begin with. Why would you do it 2 more times? Oh wow, he did 2 ways right there. That's so intimidating. There's no way in hell I can jump over it.
You know, I think it was dumb how the rings also are Jesus.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, see. Oh, now I'm standing in water and it's okay. And I'm
He
standing.
doesn't even breathe.
I'm not even standing. I'm just under the lily pad. What the hell?
So how come Sonic can be in space and breathe, but he can't be underwater and breathe?
I don't know, actually.
It's just, that bothers me a little bit, actually.
It's just known that he can breathe in space.
Like, it's just obvious.
He can breathe in space.
I mean, everyone can breathe in space. It's just easy. Just just fucking inhale. It's like literally.
Actually, wait till we get to Sonic Adventure 2, where half of the game takes place in space. Oh wow, nice textures on the egg carrier up there, guys. Solid work.
It's like they turned it into a JPEG and then like did that like 50 more times and then expanded it in MS Paint.
Then made it a bitmap.
They made it a bitmap and bit crushed it and then bought Bitcoins.
Bit by bit.
And it was 8-bit.
It actually kind of looks 8-bit, actually, from the bottom.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like 8-bit textures on like a 3-dimensional object.
It kind of looks like a Star Fox game if it were a little bit more advanced.
Which, you know, 8-bit textures on a 3-dimensional object actually looks pretty cool. Like that Deadpool game that you were playing, how it had like that 8-bit fucking part.
Never have I been so polarized about a game until I played Deadpool.
Is it good and bad? Is that what you're saying?
It's enjoyable, but goddammit, I hated every minute of enjoying it, if that even makes any sense. Like, you want to know one of the things I immediately hated about it?
It was that Deadpool.
It's called Waypool, actually.
I'm not against it. I'm not against that.
I am! Deadpool, okay, it's fine if Deadpool cracks jokes here and there and breaks the fourth wall, but when he does it 24/7, just to be an idiot, that's not good. I like the Deadpool who cracks jokes and makes fun of things because it's a coping mechanism. It makes sense.
Yeah, okay, like, that actually has depth to it, and I like that.
Yes, I like Deadpool with depth, not Deadpool with perversion.
So you're saying you like Depthpool?
Yes, that's not a bad nickname, actually. But honestly, I think anything Daniel Way touches just becomes immediate poison for your eyes.
What else has he done? I'm not that big of a nerd. I'm just kidding.
I think he did an X-Men Origins run, but I don't know. I haven't really heard that much about it.
His name reminds me of one of the, like, the second Robin, or whatever, Damian Wayne. Is that the second one?
Damian Wayne is the fourth one, the most recent one.
The third one was the chick, and the first one was...
No, they were all guys.
No, there's a female Robin, I swear to God.
There may have been in some canon. Also, fuck this subgame.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Yeah, there's always, like, the canon issue. Like, it's a certain canon that it's in...
Are you thinking of Batgirl?
No. Like, I know Batgirl's a thing, but I'm just saying, there was a female Robin. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I've never heard of that, actually.
I've seen pictures of her and stuff, but it probably is, like, a selective canon thing, but...
Probably, because I know canon-wise there are 4 Robins.
Yeah, I think it was the third one there was a girl.
Yeah.
In whatever canon. I'm pretty sure I thought it was the New Earth canon.
Yeah, Dick quit, what? No, Dick is the one who turned into Nightwing. Who's the second one? It's not Jason Todd.
It's fucking... Isn't it something Wayne?
No, that's the fourth one.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I never remember the second one, because the
Jason Todd, Damian Wayne...
Dick
Grayson, yeah.
Yeah. I never remember the second one, because the second one wasn't that good. He just quit. Jason Todd would probably be my favorite because he goes on to be Red Mask.
Right. Red Mask.
Red Hood, sorry.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, kind of multitasking with the talking and the thinking and glaive and the... Okay, but actually, yes. I was multitasking with the thinking and whatnot.
So, is Tails piloting or are you just on there? Oh, no.
Piloting. I'm on there. I'm not even harnessed on it. I'm just standing on it because I'm 90s.
By the way, you know, for an airplane that is a biplane, that is a slow, you know, doesn't turn on a dime plane, your controls are really fucking responsive, which is weird, actually.
I am not a big... Okay, now the first act, we're going to be doing this again, by the way. Like later on after Red Mountain.
They can at least give you a barrel roll, that'd be cool.
Nope, I can do shoot and get ran over.
Jump and shoot.
Jump and shoot. But yeah, you get to do this again, and it's even longer and more monotonous than this. I don't know, for one of my favorite 3D Sonic games, there's a lot of things wrong with this. This is one of them. I like the freaking sandboarding section with Tails more than this. We did it! Way to go, Tails! Oh yeah, I remember, Okay, 2 things about this. One, in the original beta build, there was like a mini boss fight with like a robotic dragon, And if you hack the game on the PC version, you can turn the camera around and it will show it tailing you behind you.
Right.
So it's still in the game. It's you can't normally get it unless you hack the game. And 2, in the Dreamcast version, when it like zoomed up and it showed them like going, "We did it! Way to go, Tails!" It had their Sega Saturn models.
Wow.
Yes, this was originally at some point very early in the development. It was a Sega Saturn game, and I kind of wish it was at some times. Oh yeah, I wonder if they actually fixed this. Hang on, I'm gonna wait till it actually happens.
Tails?
Somehow I'm understanding. I'm still pretty clear, like as far as talking. I'm waiting for it.
You're not
Hang on.
who I'm looking for.
Um,
You're not who I'm looking for.
No, they fixed it. Okay. In the Dreamcast version, when he's like turning his head around, his left eye just suddenly disappears and comes back like it's a roulette spinning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that makes
Was it just an animation error?
it was just a technical error.
Yeah.
And Tails does that too and whatnot. And then freaking Big the Cat and like the final boss when he shows up, he's like his color palette's way off. Oh, what are we supposed to do? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go this way. That's right. We have to. Oh wait, I can't go. I have to go this way. I'm trying to remember. This is the area where we meet Amy and then we go to Twinkle Park. I'm pretty sure. No, I already went down there. I'm pretty sure, honestly. No, wait. Now I know what I did wrong. I tried to go on the train. I have to go through the hotel. Duh. My bad.
So on a completely tangential note.
Kind of like the rest of this episode.
Yeah.
Seriously, we talked about Nickelodeon shows, then we talked about who the fuck was the second Robin. How about we actually talk about the game?
Yeah, so I saw a blindfolded speed run of
Sonic, wait up!
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Which, by the way, holy shit.
Did Danny do it?
Who?
Danny Sexbag?
No, that'd be ridiculous.
Have you seen him play the game? He's actually pretty good.
He can't. I bet he can't do it blindfolded.
No.
But no, I saw a dude blindfold speed run. He didn't beat it, but still, that is impressive.
How far did he get?
He got to fucking I don't remember their names, but it was the it was like the guy that kind of looks like Hugo that like does the spinning punches.
Oh god, that goofball, yeah. I don't remember his name. Also, did you notice that little message? It said, "Now you can play with Amy."
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder how that could be misinterpreted. Actually, yeah, we had to go to Twinkle Park, which is a decent stage altogether. Oh yeah, Zero.
Look, Eggman's robot's on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
But not X.
PC gaming in a nutshell. Just kidding.
Whoa, 90s! Yeah,
Ryan Drummond does kind of sound like what Sonic would sound like if he's in the 90s. Kind of because he was in the 90s when he did this. Like, he seriously has that, "Whoa, I better not fall off from here" kind of thing.
Like nowadays, you would just consider that like cliche. Like people do that as a joke.
And yeah, that's.
Like it was like actually how it happened.
I think that's one of the reasons why Duke Nukem didn't do so well.
Fluke Nukem, more like it.
Duke Nukem took forever to make.
You're not wrong.
I remember reading a GamePro issue. It was initially meant for the PSP. Like, okay, one of the iterations was meant for the PSP.
I heard somebody saying,
Oh shit!
and I totally believed it, that in order to walk in that game, like the left analog stick was his left foot and the right analog stick was his right foot. Like
Oh,
there's,
that would have been horrible.
yeah, like you
This-
actually had to coordinate it and shit.
It's not QWOP, it's Duke Nukem.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I believed that. That would be so stupid.
I'm so boss at steering in these things. You want to know how to go faster? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna wait
Make
till
the
I'm.
steering shit.
The steering is shit unless you. Okay, look how fast I'm going. This is. Hang on. Look how fast I'm going and I'm letting go of the gas. But that's the best way to steer. Let go of the gas and steer.
Yeah, that's kind of how racing works.
This was before. This is like Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Beta Alpha 0.3.
0.03.
Actually, have you played Sonic Racing Transformed?
No.
It's actually really fucking good. We have to do that on this
I've
show
never
at some
actually
point.
played a Sonic game, like ever, literally. Like, literally. Literally.
Yeah.
Laterally.
Damn it. See, I don't know what speed you're supposed to hit those at.
But no, I've actually not played that game.
It's actually really good. Like both of them, the first one and Transformed.
I think the only Sonic racing game I played was one where you're like skateboarding.
Skateboarding. Oh, Sonic Riders, yes.
Yeah. I didn't like it, honestly.
The first one's fine, as it is. For what it is, the first one was fine, but then they kind of...
Oh, and I guess I technically, I don't know if it's a racing game, but I played the Sonic game on the Wii, like, towards like Egyptian and shit.
Oh, Sonic and the Secret Rings.
I actually have that game.
You know, you do?
Yeah, I have a Wii now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I have that as well, and I'm honestly okay, honestly, okay. You know how so far we're doing like main series games.
Right.
I don't know whether or not Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight would technically be main. Because at first I thought they weren't, but then they brought up, like, in Sonic Generations, Sonic goes like, oh, it's nothing weirder than rescuing, like, aliens and, unlocking genies and whatnot. I'm like, they actually kept that canon? So we may be doing those games.
Oh, were we not doing non-canon games or something?
No, if we were, we would have done Sonic Spinball and Sonic 3D Blast before we did this, but...
Are we gonna do those games?
Eventually, but I want to get the main ones out of the way first.
The ones that involve artillery, aka cannon.
Yes.
Except
Oh,
it's
I see what you did. Clever.
I'm,
Shit.
I'm a smart cookie.
Ah, camera.
It's like, you know, a good game is when the camera control, you need to wrestle with it in order to get it to function. Like, okay, like Sonic, like Super Mario 64 had some pretty shitty camera controls at times. Like, it was good most of the time.
I don't think Super Mario 64 has aged all that well. It's still fun, but
I like it a lot. I just like the wall jumping and stuff. It's fun. Feels satisfying to me. Although there is like a weird thing, like if you can manage to get on top of the castle, well, I mean, which isn't that hard. You can just use the cannon, but you can do it other ways.
I've seen it. You talk to Yoshi, gives you like 99 lives.
Yeah.
And it's like, and he delivers like a message from the developer saying thank you for playing the game, even though you collected all stars, the fun's not over yet, or something like that.
Yeah, because like after you collect the stars, like you can still go in the worlds and shit. Which, what a shitty reward.
Hey, you get to still play the game. Good for you.
Like, thanks for doing all this work. Your reward is more work.
I like games who give you. Well, it's not really more work. It's just no work.
I mean, you don't really have to do it. You don't. But you know that tall spire on that castle that like, it's like really fucking steep.
Yes.
Well, you can actually walk up that for some reason if you
Nice.
get up there.
You know what I remember that blew my mind the first time I did it?
What?
Okay, you know in the main hall, like with all the doors and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And you look up, and then it just suddenly takes you to that one area where you fly.
Yeah.
I love.
Oh, I thought
that.
you were gonna say the never-ending stairs.
No, fuck the never-ending stairs. Even though it's not really never-ending.
Oh, shoot.
You know, the one thing that I do like about the never-ending
I
stairs
bet that robot
is that
hauled butt
fucking,
after her.
like the music, the way that it's
Better
written,
catch her
it's like
before
a,
it does.
It
like
loops.
it literally loops, but like it feels like it keeps going up. But of course, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. Like music doesn't work that way. It's an auditory illusion.
Ooh, speed highway. Nice.
There's actually a term for it, but I don't know what it is. I'd have to Wikipedia it.
An employee card that just happened to fall out of the sky.
You know, at this point, Sonic might as well be holding it above his head, like Legend of Zelda style.
Can
Because
I
it
bring
looks
it
so
with me?
bad the way he carries things in this game.
I'm doing an ID card run.
Is that what?
Oh, we're playing Sonic, not Splunky. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't really. I mean, you could do challenge runs, I'm sure, in this game. Speed run is technically a challenge run.
It is. Wee.
It's like-
Okay, I'm probably gonna fuck this up when I do, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
It's just like weird because like most challenge runs in games like involve like a.
Oh, I fucked it up. All right. If you're good enough, you can run along the railing where the platform's moving.
Yeah.
But I'm not good enough, so I kind of fucked that one over. My bad.
Most challenge runs in games involve like a constraint, like you can't do this, or like you have to do this. Like speedrunning is just be fast. Like
Okay,
it's not
fuck
really
it,
a
I'm
rule.
doing it one more time. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll stop.
You know, you should get skills like more, please.
Recording curse?
Lag IRL.
Recording curse is an actual thing.
Thumb slipped twice in a row in the same spot.
Sorry, my thumb slipped for the last 30 minutes.
Like my thumb, like I just don't have thumbs actually.
I'm not a big fan of when they put like elevators and platforms like that and whatnot. You have to. Ah, where'd my momentum go?
Down the toilet.
Seriously.
Now you got helicopters and
Oh, yeah.
fucking bells to ring and shit. Like what?
If you ring the bell, you get rings. Not a whole lot, but it's still a nice little thing.
That's kind of funny because you ring the bell.
It's the little things. Oh yeah, I've seen I've seen players do that, but they can keep doing it without losing any momentum.
I'm sure.
It's not like anything that helps. It's just something that looks cool.
Do you typically lose momentum for being up, like upside down?
Yes, like you have to angle your running just right to where you can keep doing it and not lose any. Oh yeah, FYI, don't touch the chopper blades, you'll get hurt.
That is so weird. Can you imagine if that really was a thing?
It is a
Like
thing.
in real life?
It is a thing in real life. Oh, you're making a joke. You're cracking wise.
I'm making a keck joke.
You're being a top kicker right now.
Super hype your kecks.
You should make money off it. Start a keck starter.
Kecks internally.
Keck starter.
Yeah, I would so fund that if that was a thing.
Yeah.
I would donate 27 cents.
It's a Kickstarter where you donate all the fucks you give. It's
And
the
I
only
would
time
also
to-
give a wheat penny.
A wheat penny? What in the hell is that?
That is a half of a cent.
Oh. I thought it was that. I thought a hay penny was half a cent, or is that?
Oh
right?
yeah, never mind. That is.
I think a wheat penny's slightly more than a hay penny. No, it's
I
less.
think maybe
It's
a hay
less.
penny is.
Hang on, let me see if I can get the fucking... Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
Are we there yet?
Let me just finish this zone and then we'll call it quits, I promise.
You're a quitter.
Good. Aw, saving the homing
No,
attack
like
did
some
not
people
save.
say being a quitter's a bad thing, but what if it's heroin? Like, that's a good thing.
Failure is not falling down, but refusing to get up.
You know,
Did you see that for a second? I was just like walking, like brace
on the wall.
walking.
Yeah, it reminds me of like in Tony Hawk 3. Like if you
Oh, did you see that shit?
you can literally stand on the walls in that game.
Wait till we play Sonic. Okay, actually, now we'll be playing Sonic 4 like later on, like Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 and 3 if it ever comes out.
Yes.
But yeah, freaking Oh no, Sonic 06. Wait till we do that. You're gonna have a blast.
I'm gonna have a blast watching you play it. I'm not even fucking
like
touching
okay,
that game.
in like there's one instance I can think where it's automated, but if you jump, it'll stop it. But you can still walk up the loop-de-loop and be standing up dead in the center and not even fall off.
Yeah,
Oh, did I mention also the controls are backwards at that point?
like how come like the original Sonic games had like perfect physics, like the momentum feels satisfying, loop-de-loops are great, the game design was great, but then they're just like, I don't really feel like programming a game, so I'm just gonna like make
See,
shit.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 gameplay-wise were fine. But it wasn't until Sonic Heroes where they went, oh, no, I don't feel like making a good game anymore. But honestly, I can partially blame... Because when they were developing freaking Sonic Heroes and whatnot, they said they had troubles with like the architecture of the consoles, especially the PS2. That's why it has like a piss-poor frame rate.
I'll cut him
Right.
off at the Mystic Ruin.
So I can kind of see why it was a problem. And then Shadow the Hedgehog was just copied off from the Sonic Heroes engine. In fact, the models look the same in that game. And then Sonic 06 was rushed, and we all know how that amounted. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's not entirely Sega's fault, but I'd say 80% of the blame is on them.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
Pump the junk, I mean it.
Hey there, Bolt Brain. You better get Amy to me.
Bolt
or I'll
Brain.
squash ya.
Tell me that's not 90s.
That is not 90s.
He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware. That really is 90s.
You know what is 90s?
The 90s.
All that.
Hey, what's happening here?
Yeah.
What's happening?
That shit is so 90s. Like, it's horrifyingly 90s.
Remember the Amanda Show?
Yeah. Now she's kind of like a
Fucking-
fucking cunty bitch.
I fucking remember Pelswick.
Who's that?
It was like a Nickelodeon show that ran for like a season. It was like a kid in a wheelchair.
Shoot, I've lost her
I
again.
don't know what that is.
That's the show. It's a kid in a wheelchair, and he has like an imaginary godfather that gives him advice or something like that. I don't remember. Oh no, you want to know what's really 90s, at least from Nickelodeon?
What?
Rocket Power.
There is nothing more 90s than
Oh,
fucking
come
Rocket
on.
Power. Like, holy
That
shit.
was so 90s.
That is so 90s.
Rocket Power sucked. I think it sucked.
Yeah.
No. You know what sucked more than that? Fucking
A prostitute.
wild thornberries.
But it has Nigel. And he's...
That's okay. Rocket Power sucked more because you brought that up.
Yeah.
Smashing.
Yeah, at least it has smashing in it.
At least it has If they had a Nigel Thornberry show, I would watch it. Have a live action Nigel Thornberry show. Put it on Discovery Channel
Put it on the History Channel. What are you thinking?
or both.
Or all three.
Oh yeah, next time on Sonic Adventure, we go to Red Mountain and do more Sonic related things. We're almost done with Sonic's story.
Kind of like, my enthusiasm for this game in general.
Man, you lost that when we started playing it.
I never had it, actually.
Is there even one 3D Sonic game that you even remotely like?
Well, there was... No.
Not even Sonic Colors.
I haven't played that game.
Sonic Generations.
I haven't played that game.
You should play those.
I'm just kidding. I probably played both of them. I probably like them.
Right then, we will see you next time. Bring lots of butter.